dramatic footage shows huge explosions as a Ukrainian tank strikes Russian targets. Footage from the front line in Ukraine has shown an explosive tank battle as Russian forces continue to suffer heavy losses. The defense of Ukraine posted the footage on social media website X, showing an Ukrainian tank engaging in a battle with Russian tanks. The clips show the Ukrainian tank opening fire on Russian positions, leading to huge explosions after targets were stuck. This comes as the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine claims that Russia lost over 1,500 soldiers, 49 armored combat vehicles, and 32 artillery systems in the last 24 hours. They said that 1,580 Russian soldiers had been killed or wounded in the fighting. 9 tanks were also among the losses. Much of the fighting is taking place in Kursk, an area of southern Russia that was claimed by Ukraine in the summer. Moscow's troops have claimed back some of that territory, but Stanislav Krasnov, a platoon commander with Ukraine's 95th Airborne Assault Brigade, claims the Russians have lost a lot of men in the process. He said, "The Russians are not able to break through our defense line. They are suffering huge losses. A large amount of infantry and equipment they are using is being wasted. Our defense line holds." Commander Krasnov added that the Russian losses are simply colossal. He continued, "They outnumber us by 10 times in terms of casualties. On their defense line, dozens of bodies are left lying in the field every day. That's why they engage infantry wherever they can." Russian losses in terms of tanks, armored patrol vehicles APVs, and vehicles and fuel tanks are reaching new heights as the war in Ukraine hits 986 days, Kyiv reported. On Thursday, the Ukrainian Ministry of Defense announced on X, formerly Twitter, that Russian losses in tanks since its full-scale invasion began in February. 2022 were almost 10,000. Its APV losses were almost 20,000, and its vehicles and fuel tank losses were almost 30,000. In the past week, Russia has lost 10,660 soldiers, 87 tanks, 179 armored personnel vehicles, 453 vehicles and fuel tanks, and more, according to data from the Armed Forces of Ukraine. As Moscow's losses reach new grim milestones, Russian President Vladimir Putin has found ways to make up for the loss of military personnel and equipment as the war wages on. According to the Ukrainian Ministry of Defense, Russia lost 10 tanks, 20 armored personnel vehicles, and 78 vehicles and fuel tanks in the past day, adding to totals of 9,224, 18,612, and 28,411 respectively. Other Russian losses for November 7th included 1,400 personnel, 24 artillery systems, 42 unmanned aerial vehicles, and 8 pieces of special equipment. In the X post listing the Russian combat losses, the Ukrainian Ministry of Defense included a quote by the American author H. Jackson Brown, "You either make dust or eat dust." Russian losses are hitting new heights quickly. Data from the Ukrainian Armed Forces found that tank losses increased in May after spiking in October of last year. Additionally, losses of APVs have also reached new heights since last year, spiking in May and October of this year. The Russian losses of vehicles and fuel tanks, referred to in the Ukrainian Armed Forces data as cars and cisterns, have been the most dramatic, increasing exponentially from March of this year onward. Russia also reached its third highest day for losses of troops within a single day on October 25th after losing 1,630 personnel, and Russian losses of equipment reached new heights on November 5th. Despite heavy losses, Russian troops have made several advancements along the front line in the Donetsk region, southeast of Kupiansk and northwest of Kreminna on Tuesday, due to losses of Ukrainian troops. These advancements follow North Korea's deployment of soldiers to fight alongside the Russian forces on the front line on Tuesday, with an estimated 8,000 to 12,000 soldiers present. Kyiv's defense minister has also said that the North Korean troops deployed to the front lines have been disguised as Russian troops from the eastern Siberian region of Buryatia, when engaging in combat with Ukrainian soldiers. Ukraine has claimed that Russia has lost almost 10,000 tanks, almost 20,000 armored personal vehicles, and has suffered almost 30,000 vehicles and fuel tank losses. Kyiv believes that Russia has lost over 700,000 soldiers since the war began in February 2022. The complexion of the war could change soon, however, after Donald Trump secured victory in the US election this week. Mr. Trump has repeatedly stated that he will end the war quickly when he enters office, but has not yet specified how. He has previously called Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky a salesman and refused to say who he would want to see win the war. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov warned Mr. Trump on Thursday that the war cannot be stopped overnight. He said, "We have repeatedly said that the United States can help end the conflict in Ukraine. This, of course, cannot be done overnight."
Орудие! Выстрел! Орудие! Выстрел! Орудие! Орудие! Выстрел!
Идем, заряжем.
Огонь!